Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're going to be talking about a really awesome thing that you can use your Dr. Earth products to do, and that's going to be compost tea and fertilizer tea. Now, a lot of people ask, what the heck is a compost tea? What the heck is a fertilizer tea? So, compost tea and fertilizer tea are exactly like how you would make a regular tea, but instead of using herbs or anything else, you would actually use your Dr. Earth bagged soils or any Dr. Earth dry fertilizer. Now, with compost tea and fertilizer tea, these are both amazing options to use when trying to build a healthy garden and make a garden that's not only going to do well but is going to flourish. It's a really good way to help the plants absorb nutrients quicker and not take up too much at once. So today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to make your own fertilizer tea and compost tea right in your own home. It's super easy, so I hope you guys enjoy.
So when you first pick up a bag of any sort of Dr. Earth soil, you'll see all of them on the back have instructions specifically written out on how to make compost tea. The same even goes for every bag of dry fertilizer. Every bag of dry fertilizer will have a nice little excerpt explaining how to make fertilizer tea. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take a 5-gallon bucket and fill it 3/4 of the way with water. Allow that water to steep for about 24 hours to allow all the chlorine gas to be released. Next thing we're going to do is take some paint strainers. You can buy these at any local hardware store. They're super effective and a great way to make an easy fertilizer or compost tea. After that's done, we'll go ahead and take another bucket, a separate 5-gallon bucket, and place a strainer over the top. Now let's take about a half a bag of Dr. Earth dry fertilizer, or 2 pounds per 5 gallons of water, and we're going to go ahead and pour that into the bucket that already has the strainer inside. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to want to take your bucket that you filled with water and allowed to sit for 24 hours, and you're going to pour it into the bucket with the fertilizer and or composted Dr. Earth soil. Now once that's done, you're going to allow that to sit for another 24 hours. I like to get one of these wooden sticks that I get whenever I buy the paint strainers. They're free at any local hardware store, and I like to give it a good stir. While I was filming, I was reminded on how much dogs really do love Dr. Earth. And even though dogs love it because it's so organic and natural, try to keep those puppers away. Now we're going to use the exact same process as we did with the fertilizer with our soil. Here I'm using a houseplant soil to actually make the compost tea. But remember that any soil will work with making compost tea as well as any fertilizer. Now once that's done, all you have to do is remove the bag after it's been steeping for 24 hours. Squeeze all that excess fertilizer tea out. You don't want to lose any of that awesome goodness. And you can set the bag to the side to use that fertilizer later. Don't ever be afraid to get your hands dirty. That's what this is all about. It's all about getting in with the soil, experiencing your nature, your garden, and really doing what you can to promote the health of the plants that you're trying to work hard and grow every single day. Now once your tea is done, just pour it into a sprayer and you're ready to go. Sprayers work easiest and best, but you can also use a regular watering can. When spraying the foliage of your plants, make sure you get the top and the bottom of the leaves. You want to get all over the place and really get those nutrients into the plants. The tea is really hard work, so you definitely want to make sure that you spray your plants properly. Another quick note is that you can also use this to simply water straight into the ground. The nutrients are there, so don't be afraid to use them wherever they are.